Hello, my dear friends. Myself Mousumi Kundu, Faculty, Department of English, Bakura Sammilani College. Today I would like to deliver a lecture on Ode on Solitude. It is a poem by Alexander Pope. Now, before we know about the poem, we should know the meaning of solitude. Next. Now, what is solitude? What is the meaning of the word solitude? It is loneliness, isolation, seclusion, separateness, aloneness. In Bengali, it is nirjanata. Now, how the poet has used the term solitude here? Yes, the poet has used the term in a very positive sense. The poet focuses on the peace of mind. Solitude here is not a suffering of loneliness. Rather, solitude here stands for the blessing of mind and peace of mind. Now the poet is introduced here. Who is the poet of Ode on Solitude? Next, poet is Alexander Pope. Look, Alexander Pope was one of the English poets. He is best known for his satirical verses and his translation of Homer. He is again famous for using heroic couplet. The poem Ode on Solitude consists of 5 stanzas, which are quartets. Now, what is quartet? A quartet is a stanza of 4 lines. The rhyming pattern for all the stanzas is AB, AB. Now, next, it is Ode on Solitude. So, we should know what is ode. An ode is a form of poetry such as sonnet or elegy. Ode is a literary technique that is lyrical in nature, but not very lengthy. Here the poets praise people, natural scenes, and abstract ideas. So now we will begin with the poem. Next, stanza 1. This is stanza 1. First, I would like to go through the poem. Look. Happy the man whose wish and care a few paternal acres bound, content to breathe his native air in his own ground. Look, I have used red color to emphasize on happy and content. These 2 words mean satisfaction and happiness. So, happy the man means the man is happy, and whose wish and care means the man's wish and care. Wish means desire. In Bengali, ichha. A few paternal acres. Now, what is paternal? Something that belongs to the parents, mainly father. So, something we get from our previous generation. This is called paternal. And acres, it is actually land, an area. Content to breathe his native air in his own ground. So, native air and in his own ground, all these words actually refer to the homeland, the native land, our birthplace. So, the man is happy with his personal belongings and with his paternal acres, and he is happy because he can breathe in from his own native land. So, what we get from stanza 1? This is actually the man's deepest desire is to live and work in his native land. He is content to breathe the air of the native land, and he does not wish to have anything more. In this particular stanza, the poet talks about freedom, liberation, and that is actually emancipation. Next, stanza 2. Yes, look, whose herds with milk, whose fields with bread, whose flocks supply him with attire, whose trees in summer yield him shade, in winter fire. So whose refers to the man of the first stanza. So whose herds means cow. Cows provide us milk, and fields means lands, and bread means food. So land provides us food. Whose flocks supply him with attire. Attire means dress, and flocks means sheep, that is in Bengali bheda. So sheep provides us dress, and trees during the summer time, trees provide us shadow. It protects us from the hot weather and from the sunlight. And during winter time, it protects us from the cold weather, and it provides fire. Next, look, here I have prepared a chart, and it gives us the idea of self-sufficient. Herds provide milk, fields provide bread, flocks provide attire or dress, and trees provide shade in summer and fire in winter. Now next, so now this is stanza 3. Look, blessed who can unconcernedly find hours, days and years slide soft away, in health of body, peace of mind, quiet by day. So look, here red color is used for focusing on health of body and peace of mind. Health of body, it stands for physical health, healthy body, and peace of mind, mental health and happiness. So again, second line, please go. Look, hours, days and years slide soft away. So hours, days and years, all these 3 times actually stand for every time, that is always. So day passes, year passes, hour passes, but the people of the land, people of the native land, they enjoy the peace of mind and the healthy body. So it is actually here in this particular stanza, the poet talks about the comfort and also the satisfaction, healthy body, and in one word, he actually focuses on the man is blessed. Next, this is stanza 4. Look, sound sleep by day, study and ease, together mixed, sweet recreation and innocence, which most does please with meditation. Look, again I have used red color just to differentiate from the rest of the words. Sound sleep and innocence. So what is sound sleep? Deep sleep. Sleep with no disturbance. Nothing can disturb the person when the person is in sound sleep. And innocence is actually ignorance, lack of knowledge. But innocence again means virtue and also purity. So we can see here the sound sleep and innocence, these two words are associated. These are related, as if innocent nature of a person actually gives the sound sleep. So sound sleep and innocent nature, all these are related to each other. Next, stanza 5. Look here. Go through the poem. Thus let me live, unseen, unknown. Thus unlamented let me die. Steal from the world and not a stone, till where I lie. So look again, the color discrimination. Unseen, unknown, unlamented. The person, the man, he actually wants to live unseen, unknown, and he wants to die unknowingly. That means he wants that nobody should lament over his death. So he wants happiness before his death, even after his death. That is actually, he wants a perfect life of solitude and peace, even after his death. In this particular stanza, the poet wants to mean that the person actually wants to live an unseen and unknown life. And that life will allow him to live unlamented. So this is what we get from stanza 5. Now we conclude with all the stanzas. Here, number 1, here the poet has focused on the meaning of the word solitude in a very positive sense. Solitude is here peace of mind and one kind of blessings for the person. And next we get that the poetic persona here wants to live and enjoy his life in the native land, and he wants to die unlamented. Thank you. Now please please, there are few questions from the poem. Please go through the poem questions. Who is the poet of Ode on Solitude? Next, what do the herds provide? What do the fields provide? What do the flocks provide? And the last one is a fill in the blanks. Steal from the world and not a dash, till where I lie. So, thank you.